having ADHD has impacted my career because I've even missed auditions with my time blindness, where I've got the time mixed up or the day mixed up, which is obviously a bit of an issue. I've also been to meetings at the wrong time, booked train tickets on the wrong day. It also means I get really distracted. So I worry in a meeting that someone thinks I'm looking over their shoulder at something else, but it's just because that has caught my eye and I am interested in what they have to say. Now, initially, I wasn't sure if I had ADHD because I was watching all these videos on Instagram and I could relate to a lot of them, but I know there's misinformation on social media too. The symptoms I thought I had were time blindness, an overactive mind. I'm always coming up with ideas and new business ideas and trying things out. I find it difficult to go to sleep because my mind's so active that it takes a while for it to calm down. And I definitely notice more of these things come out when I'm a bit stressed. So I was wondering if that counted and that was ADHD, or it was just a kind of quirk of my personality. And it was really important for me to get a professional diagnosis. So someone who knows what they're talking about, has done the training and could tell me what was going on rather than an influencer on social media. I went through ADHD Certify and I really enjoyed the experience. I had my ADHD clinician. They were really clear, went through the whole process with me, and I was a bit nervous to begin with, but they were really calm, really welcoming, and it was a very painless experience. I also got through a report at the end, which let me know all of the details about my ADHD diagnosis and also things that I could look up and research myself. I feel so empowered now I know I do have ADHD, and all those things that I was relating to that I saw on the internet were actually true, and it's given me more of a sense of my identity and also a reason for me being the way I am. I love and embrace the fact I have ADHD. I'm not on medication at the moment, but it is something I'm going to be looking at in the future, and I'm so grateful to ADHD Certify for helping me start my journey. The one thing I wish people knew about ADHD is that it isn't just not being able to sit still and being really physically hyperactive. A lot of us feel hyperactive and manage to mask those traits over time, or you might feel hyperactive inside but not really show it physically. Also, there are lots of different types of ADHD and it can represent in different ways, especially in women and girls. And there's nothing to be afraid of. I'm so glad I got my ADHD diagnosis, and now it gives me more information about how I can come up with strategies that will help me in my job and in my life.